Hexagram 10, Trending Carefully by James Bird. Wisdom, leadership, managerial insights we'll be talking about today here. Again, with a welcoming smile, can eye contact the audience. Say welcome everyone to our exploration of hexagram 10, trending carefully. That is, this is a fascinating topic that intertwines wisdom, leadership, and managerial insights. Brought to you by the esteemed James Bird. The essence of this hexagram reminds us of the importance of careful navigation in our personal professional lives. Here we are called to reflect on how our actions affect those around us and the broader implications of our decisions. Think of it this way: leadership is not only about making decisions, but also about understanding the landscape and trending with intent. As we dive deeper, keep in mind how these insights can inform your own leadership style and decision making processes. The oracle, trending carefully, advises that correct conduct is somewhat essential. Progress comes only if one avoids stepping on the tiger's tail. Conduct. Do not challenge those in strong positions unnecessarily. Overreaching authority leads to conflict. Uh, Basically, current. Again, as we lead into the concept of the oracle, we are reminded that trending carefully is not merely about avoiding missteps, but about ensuring that our conduct is correct and thoughtful. First, progress is contingent upon being cautious, like avoiding the tiger's tail. This metaphor highlights the importance of navigating challenges careful, with care and precision. Next, it's crucial to recognize the power dynamics around us. Challenging those in strong positions without cause can lead to unnecessary conflict. Understanding our surroundings and respecting established hierarchy, hierarchies can prevent such frictions. Lastly, overreaching our authority is a common pitfall that can result in conflict. It's important to exercise restraint and respect others' boundaries to maintain harmony and progress effectively. Judgment. The tiger's tail symbolizes caution and respect, mind manners, and maintain balance. Honor the will of the people we'll be talking about here. Now then, let's delve into the second aspect of hexagram 10, the judgment. First, let's explore the symbol of the tiger's tail. It reminds us of the importance of caution and respect in our actions. Imagine walking softly, being mindful of your surroundings. This is a powerful metaphor for navigating leadership with care and respect. Next, return to the concept of minding our manners and maintaining balance somewhat. In every interaction, balance is key. This means being aware of your influence and ensuring you don't tip the scales too far in any direction, which can lead to unintended consequences. Finally, we have honoring the will of the people. True leadership is about listening to those we lead. When we honor their will, we foster trust and unity, which are crucial, or should I say critical, to successful leadership. These principles guide us in making wise decisions, ensuring that our steps are both careful and respectful. The image, heaven above, lake below, balance of sky and marsh. That is heaven above, lake below, normal occurrence. The superior man distinguishes between high and low. Respect leads to success, common occurrence. Careful steps prevent danger, even near the tiger. Don't step on his tail. He's docile. Now then, let's go with this more completely somewhat, stating that our focus now shifts to the image where the symbolism of heaven above and lake below suggests a balance between the lofty and the grounded. Firstly, we see that a superior individual makes clear distinctions between high and low. This is not about creating divisions, but rather understanding different roles and perspectives. It's a reminder to appreciate contributions at every level and how they complement one and then the other. Second, now, it's very important. Respect is highlighted as a pathway to success. Again, respect is highlighted as a pathway to success. Show respect when we approach others with consideration and esteem. We pave the way for few fruitful collaborations and mutual growth going forward. And lastly, we're reminded that careful steps can prevent danger, even when we're in close proximity to metaphorical tigers. This speaks to the importance of mindfulness and prudence, especially when navigating challenging situations. Let's keep these themes of balance and respect in mind as we move to the next section where we'll explore interpretations and deeper insights to hexagram 10, that is, interpretation. It's the balance of hexagram 10, the interpretation. One-eyed man believes he sees all, but his steps from overconfidence. True leaders listen for active. Impulsive acts without consent risk peril, as opposed to calmness, patience, and timing to ensure success. Patience. Let's delve into the interpretation aspect of leadership. This slide portrays the idea of the one-eyed man, symbolizing someone who believes they have the full picture but might miss crucial details due to overconfidence. Our first key point: true leaders listen before acting. This means valuing input from diverse perspectives before making decisions. Next, impulsive acts without consent can lead to peril. This serves as a reminder that actions taken without considering viewpoints, others' viewpoints can have unintended consequences. Lastly, calmness, patience, and timing are essential for success, equal success. These qualities help Leaders navigate challenges without crumbling to pressure, or should I say succumbing to pressure. These points remind us that in leadership, thoughtful consideration and inclusivity are crucial to making wise decisions. Managerial insights, lessons for modern leaderships. That is respect, authority, and structure. Balance boldness with caution. Communicate respectfully. Recognize and leverage team strengths. Managers who tread carefully avoid conflict and gain success. Now then, let's dive into how these ancient insights apply to modern management. First, respect for authority and structure is crucial. That is, respect for authority and structure is crucial. This isn't about blind obedience, but understanding the framework within which we live and operate. It ensures that you're aligned with organizational goals and can help guide others effectively. You know what you're doing, or everyone's on the same page. That is. Next, balance is key. Boldness is necessary for innovation, but it must be tempered with caution to avoid unnecessary risks. Think of it like walking a tightrope. You need confidence, but also the awareness to step carefully. Communication is another cornerstone. It's not just about speaking, but doing so respectfully. This fosters a collaborative environment where everyone feels valued and heard, increases input somewhat. Finally, recognize and leverage your team's strength. Everyone brings something unique to the table, and as a manager, your role is to harness these strengths towards common goals. Trending carefully, respecting others, balancing boldness with caution. Managers, that is, can effectively avoid conflict and achieve lasting success. I see we reach conclusion here. We're talking about leadership requires careful navigation, stepping on toes. That is, be respectful with prudence and awareness. Even dangerous paths can be safe. Prudent, show awareness. For deeper exploration, see the future 2027, located on Amazon.com. Also, there's a daily guide as well at idioteclat.com. Daily guidance. Now then, let's wrap up by bringing together core elements we discussed here about hexagram 10. Leadership isn't just about making decisions. It's about navigating paths with care and awareness. When we approach leadership with prudence, even the most dangerous routes can become manageable and safe. Now then, for those of you interested in exploring this topic further, I recommend checking out the Future 2027. You can find it on Amazon using the link provided. Also, there's a calendar, 2026 calendar, I Ching daily guide. It's on Amazon as well. Now then, well, thank you all for your attention and engagement. Remember, the right approach. Leadership is not just a position, but a journey we can all navigate successfully. Smile with it.